Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Century Properties. Today, we'd like to share with you something truly special. You see, in the past few years, the Philippines has been witness to sensational economic progress, and the signs do point enthusiastically to a future that we can say is quite phenomenal. A surging stock market, strong economic fundamentals, a deluge of foreign investments and remittances, as well as a formidable currency, have created an ideal climate of prosperity on many levels. And as with other rising economic tigers in the Asian region, it is real estate that resonates with a similar upsurge. Indeed, the time to invest is now. We've all spent one too many years just thinking of buying our dream home, and somehow the universe failed to conspire in our favor. Well, now it seems that finally things are falling into place. We've already mentioned the upbeat financial conditions as well as a solid local real estate market. An additional bit of good news, which I'm happy to share, is that for the first time in the history of the country, banks are introducing long-term loans for up to 15, 20, even 25 years. Now, I don't mean to sound over-enthusiastic here, but we are, in reality, on the verge of the biggest property boom in Philippine history. So now really is the perfect time to consider the purchase of a brand new home. Well, the boom is no big secret. What with every other page in your favorite paper trying to sell you anything from a high-rise in Antipolo to a bungalow in Tarlac. Indeed, there are many options out there, and yes, Ortigas, Alabang, or the Fort sure are nice places to live, but at the end of the day, there is only one true center for business and lifestyle in the Philippines.
Makati. It is the epicenter of Philippine social, cultural and financial activity and home to the country's central business district. It is the consummate urban capital, with over 1 million people converging in the city every day. Makati is also the location of 4 of the country's historic churches, 6 5-star hotels, top schools, 8 world-class shopping centers, and the most exclusive high-rise condos and residential villages in the country. Makati radiates the financial pulse of the nation. It is the birthplace of dreams, the cradle of opportunity. It's both the origin and destination of desires. Like the cities of London, New York, Paris, and Tokyo, Makati is the Philippines' only true global city, where land is a prime and most precious commodity.
And in the heart of MoMA, or modern Makati, is what is the last remaining piece of prime real estate on which a magnificent new landmark will rise, one that will embody the Philippines' highest aspirations.
Imagine having your home in the city of the future, with a sprawling shopping, dining and entertainment complex in an architecture unlike anything ever built. Advanced, state-of-the-art corporate office buildings right next door. All connected in a synergistic, ecosystem-inspired city master-planned by John Jerde, the man behind world-renowned masterpieces like the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas, Roppongi Hills in Tokyo, Universal City Walk in Los Angeles, the 1984 Los Angeles Olympic Games in California, and the 2006 winner for Best Master-Planned Community, Zloty in Warsaw, Poland.
Allow me to introduce the Gramercy Residences, the first residential condo to rise at Century City.
Inspired by the spirit of the great city of New York, this luxury residence takes its name from Manhattan's ultra-exclusive Gramercy Park, a small, fenced-in private park in New York City's most prestigious of neighborhoods, accessible only to well-heeled residents who are assigned keys to enter the park. An island of serenity in the middle of the city's relentless pace, it echoes the New York of a quieter, gentler time. A place where Cyrus Field conceived the transatlantic cable, Mark Twain played pool, and an 8-year-old John F. Kennedy chased the squirrels on a lazy afternoon. It is the exclusivity, the history, and the central characteristics of Gramercy Park in New York that has inspired Century City's first residential masterpiece.
Century City's goal will be to reinvigorate and revitalize the surrounding urban landscape so that its absolutely perfect location is made even more desirable with the planned road widening efforts, traffic rerouting, infrastructural investments, and other improvements to ensure that getting to and from the area is a breeze. Its creators have gone the extra mile with a multitude of industry-beating features that will surely make this the ultimate Makati address.
The Gramercy will feature amenities never before seen in the country and even the world. Among them is the breathtaking Sky Park. More than just a garden, it is an entire park in the sky with waterfalls, infinity pools, a designer restaurant, 3 fitness centers, a spa, and more. Halfway up the building, 36 stories above the ground, all with the breathtaking view of the Makati skyline.
It is the ultimate urban escape, your private place of refuge, a tropical sanctuary in the sky that transports you from the worries of the urban jungle to a lush oasis so high above the ground, it humbles even some of Makati's tallest buildings. And remember, this is only halfway up the tower. It's a true toast to the high life.
Other amenities: a daycare centre, a residence THX theatre, a library, a DVD library, a residence lounge, conference room, children's playground, meditation garden, wine bar and storage, 24-hour doorman, delivery service from all Century City restaurants, massage and spa services, personal shopping and delivery services, including groceries, cleaners, pharmacies, messenger services for local pickup and deliveries, newspaper delivery, pet walking and sitting services, technical support services for computers, entertainment centres and electronic gadgets, and more. And all these hyper amenities will not only be available 24/7, but 24/365.
24/365, meaning round the clock, always open, always bustling with energy every single day of the year. Because today's modern citizen of the world lives a life that is equally as dynamic and full of energy. I, for one, can never tire of giving accolades to this new residential concept. Not only has it got the best location at Century City in the heart of modern Makati, it's also developed by Century Properties, the largest privately owned real estate firm in the country, with a 23-year track record of award-winning projects. In fact, Essensa East Forbes, designed by legendary architect IMK, was voted the best residential high-rise in the entire country. What's more, the Gramercy is fully serviced with all these hyper amenities and round-the-clock features. This building is a dream come true for those who live the modern lifestyle. And before you pull out your checkbooks to make your reservations, because I know you're already convinced, let me give you yet another reason why the Gramercy really is the best choice.
The Gramercy Residences features Century Properties' trademark fully fitted and fully furnished interiors. That means you'll never have to worry about overpriced interior designers, or shopping for furniture or appliances, the hassles of moving heavy couches, no painting or dusty construction, no messy contractors and movers. It's luxury living without a single worry. At the Gramercy, you get everything you need. Studio, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom flat and loft configurations with soaring ceiling and unparalleled panoramic views of the Makati skyline. The Gramercy gives you a choice of not just 1, 2 or even 3 fabulous interior design option choices, but 6. It's luxury condo living to the next level.
I do advise you to go forth and visit all the other condo projects out there, compare the features, prices and amenities point by point, Also look at the developer track records, projects completed, and even gauge just how beautiful the girl is on their video. But in all seriousness, do make your comparisons and truly give it some time and consideration. This is, after all, a pretty big investment. But you know what? After an exhausting exercise of checking out all that's available in the market today, I am confident that you discover that the Gramercy at Century City is by far the best choice. But don't take my word for it. Get off your couch and stroll over to our model units, because while I'm sure that everything you've seen so far is quite impressive, there really is nothing like experiencing it in person. Take ownership of the Gramercy at Century City. You deserve a future here.